A night of total terror.
Hello, this is Zoom Malco for the horror show. You know, who needs ears? I just want to do something really quick because I saw a film yesterday on Shudder that I really liked. I'm going to bring it to the attention of others who may enjoy it as well. It is a Korean film, and I'm going to butcher the original name. The name that you can find it is Warning, Do Not Watch. The Korean name is Amjeon. Am I close? Amjeon?
한 영화과 학생이 졸작으로 공포 영화를 찍어요. 근데 그 감독이 만든 영화가 진짜 무서웠던 거예요. 심장마비로 죽고 그럴 정도로.
그 영화 제목이 뭐야?
It is a classic kind of scary woman ghost film. Picture The Grudge and The Ring having a baby. This would be that baby. And at first I was like, kind of seen this before. But as it went on, A, the performances were fantastic, and B, the plot gets very interesting. Not to say that those other ones weren't interesting, but they kind of take it and they add enough where it had me going, oh, okay, you're bringing new stuff to the table. This is great. And by the end of it, I was very pleased. I was very pleased indeed. So Mi Jung, played by Seo Yi-ji. Damn it, I wish I could do this better. Who was fantastic. She reminded me of all people, Velma from Scooby-Doo. At any rate, she's a film director, a rookie film director. She's had success, and she's been tasked to do another film. And the pressure is on for a script from the film people, and she's desperately kind of like, okay, what horror film? I gotta make a horror film. So she hears about a film that was actually created by a ghost and pursues that lore because she thinks that may be her film, that may be her story. So we see her do a series of investigations and kind of tracking down where this film was, who made the film, where is it now, how can she see it. And I won't go into a lot of detail on that because there's key points and we're trying to be spoiler free. But those points that she goes through are very interesting and they make sense. And where it leads to was very interesting as well. This film is from 2019. It is available on Shudder and I guess Amazon Prime right now. And I really liked it. Even though it is, some people just have a zero tolerance for Asian horror in general. But I love it. And I like a good ghost story. And I like good creepy Asian ghosts. I do. I have to say I do. I like The Grudge. I like The Ring. So this to me ticked all the boxes. The acting, again, Seo Yi-ji, she was great. She was relatable. She was, I don't know if this is a thing of Korean horror in general, just because of Korea. But what I also liked about it was she was not sexualized. So in a lot of these horror films, even though this person is a filmmaker, she's, trying to track down this film and everything. In some American films, especially, she'd be wearing half shirts, and there'd be a scene where it's like, oh, I got to change my clothes. So now she's here in a bra and all this kind of stuff. There was none of that, zero. And I really like that. That was great. Just because it's so distracting. It's like, wait, what am I supposed to be focusing on? Is this a ghost story or is it a boob story? And don't get me wrong, it's enjoyable, but it's nice when there's a focus, and the focus here is on the story and trying to figure out the mystery behind this film. Where is it, and how if anything is it going to adversely affect this person and those around them. So I won't go any further. This is a short one. It's a little like, hey, I like this film. It starts out strong and it just keeps going, and it really sucked me into the whole mystery of it. And by the end, I was just like, ooh, I was really invested in the characters and what they were doing and why they were doing it. So check this out. Warning, do not watch. Currently on Shudder and Amazon Prime at the time of this recording. Fantastic performances, great direction, and some really cool ghost effects and scary sequences that make this film well worth a video. Check it out. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if you've seen this film and you like it. Let me know if there's any other films. I know there's a film that is totally drawing me a blank here. I'm going to look it up. This was, thank you. Noroi, The Curse, which I also liked. Why don't we talk about that? This is a found footage film. So unlike Warning, Do Not Watch, this is more of like taking footage and explaining what's happened in this town to these people. Very high level. It is found footage, and it weaves together several different elements to tell the story of this curse. Director Koji Shiraishi, wow, I suck, who did Sadako versus Kayako, which I was like, I was okay with that one. It was fine. It's a big ask. It's like, I'll take two different, film villains and put them against each other. It was a big ask. But this one was great. It was so strange. You had the found footage aspect, but the story itself and some of the happenings were so strange and creepy. I found myself putting myself into that framework and what would it be like to be in there. And it was really like, it was chilling. So that was a good pairing, Warning, Do Not Watch, and Noroi, The Curse. That would be great. I was trying to think of other films. There's other films for sure. There's The Wailing. That kind of fits into this as well. And eventually I might do a whole big blowout of it. But those are just things that came to mind. It's kind of a from the hip. So Warning, Do Not Watch. I really liked it. From another aspect, the Noroi one was great. That's also available on Shudder. So check those out. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe. Hit the notifications because random things like this may pop up. And thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.